Hi, Nana, cheat, comment. Hey, Blake, how are we today? Something happened with my network, so my previous live streaming stopped. කලින් live එක මොකද වෙලා නැවතුණා Angela? අපි අලුත් එකක් පටන් ගමු. Are you still there? කකුල හොඳද දැන්? කකුල කොහමද? ග්ලව්ස් දෙක දාගෙන අපි වැඩ පටන් ගමු. මැනේජර් ඉන්නවද නැත්නම් ගිහලාද? මැනේජර් Okay, let's get this started, guys. So, day before yesterday, we made this polymer clay doggy. It's a Christmas charm. And today we're gonna do different charms. So, hi, Sashira, come in the corner. So let's see what we're gonna do today. First, I'll start with a little piggy face. And I'll show you how we're gonna do this. First thing first, guys, we are conditioning our clay. Mixing and conditioning the clay. Now that's it again. Oh. Sashiri komada mukavenne. Ada kalin ivaru nada atunati ivarai neda. So let's cut this clay into small pieces. And I'm gonna add some white color because I need to get this clay in a lighter version of pink. As you know, the piggies are kind of a light pink. I'm gonna go with all of that now. Thank you. So, I'm gonna put this doggy a little away, otherwise I will knock it down. So, when I work with the new clay, I always add translucent. It helps me to get the right texture on the clay. And if you are new, this is the brand I always go with, Sculpey brand. කියලා එන්න මම ඉඳිවි. එහෙමද නේද? Be careful. පරිස්සමෙන් ඉන්න ඕන නේද? So this looks like cheese. The texture also looks like the cheese, but it's not cheese, you can't do it. Well, I need some white color. Let's get our colors out. So, what I'm going to do is peel a bit of white. As you see, this white color is a little bit odd. You could see some dust and different colors, but that's okay. When you mix, they all blend. So let's peel this into small pieces. Maybe he need to go back on. So what I'm gonna do is cut this into chop it. Literally chop it into small pieces because it's easy for us to mix it. and I'm gonna chop my translucent into small pieces as well. So if you just joined and you might wonder what this Bella's doing, day before yesterday we created this polymer clay doggy charm. It's a Christmas charm that you can hang on the Christmas tree. So today we are doing we're starting with piggy, and if the time allows, I'll show you how I'm gonna do a Santa face as well. So at this stage what I'm doing is cutting my translucent and white color clay to mix with my pink. We're getting our clay ready. It's not conditioned well yet, so I'm in the process of doing it. There are several methods, techniques that you could condition your clay. You can run this through the pasta machine, the clay machine, or else you can use a rolling pin, or you can use your hands, poke it, do whatever you want to do. But here what I usually do is using the cutting technique. I cut all the clay into small pieces. Hi Deborah, how are we today? We cut the clay into small pieces, then it's easy to mix and blend. Here we go. We are working with a large portion of clay. Deborah, which country you joining from? Here I am in Sydney, Australia. What about you? It is. Have you seen my Christmas charm? It's a doggy that I made day before yesterday. So let's mix this clay until we get our right. Yes, I love it. Are you a dog lover or a cat lover? Or do you have any other pets? So, what I'm gonna do, good, nice. I'm gonna peel this into small pieces. If you are on the polymer clay, and this is a really good design for earrings, guys. But today, we are mixing this to get solid, soft pink color. You will see if you stay a little longer. 3 cats and 1 dog. Wow. You know what? I have a friend here. So she literally got a whole zoo. And she got few cats, dogs, toto, and birds, and a guinea pig as well. And here we are conditioning our clay to create our polymer clay charm. Let's cut this into small pieces. As you could see, it's easy to blend. That's right, isn't it, Deborah? So let's roll it, mix it, poke it. Use your fine motor skills to blend your clay. Shall we all double tap the screen and like the video, guys? And if you're new to my channel, Bella, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon so you won't miss any live streamings like this. Most of the days I play with polymer clay, I do some crafts, I make key rings, charms, jewelry with polymer clay, and I'll do some resin work as well. And in between, when I feel like, like relaxing, I do some mindful drawing. You can go back and watch my channel. You would find some interesting stuff. Something for everyone. We got a little bit of work to do here as we were mixing 3 colors, 3 different clay. You're a night owl. Hoot. Actually, I'm planning to make an owl. Not today, but after. Someone requested me, I did a short video of this doggy. Then I requested people to put a comment with what they want me to do next. Someone commented like as a dragon, rabbits. I got 2 requests for rabbits and a piggy. That's what we're gonna do today. And an owl. The clay conditioned well, but as you see the colors not mixed enough. So we got to work with that until we get the right colors. And this color is slightly little dark for a pig skin. Usually piggy is soft pink like this flower. So I think we need to add a little bit more white. What I'll do, I'll cut this in, portion it. I'll save this bit. And I'm going to add some white here. Actually, let's do the opposite way. It's 5 in the morning here. Wow. Sorry. You are an early bird, not a night owl. This is the most satisfying part for me, is cut the clay. It's satisfying to watch, and also when I press the blade through, I feel the pressure. If you won't believe me, get a blade and some clay and cut it. Hi Priyaki, how are we today? Priyaki, that's my little doggy. Woof woof. That's a blade. Sorry. So those are like cutting blades. I am using the small one. There you can find the large one like that as well. You can easily purchase it from online stores or maybe your local art shops. Here in Australia, I can get this from $2 shops as well. That's a nice. So let's add some white clay with this pink, because this pink is too dark for a piggy skin. What I'm gonna do, I give it a little roll here. Deborah, you know what? Priya, she runs her own business. She does t-shirts printing, customized t-shirts. At this stage, she only doing the services in Sri Lanka, but maybe in future she might do some overseas work as well. It's beautiful prints. So you can give her a design and she will print that on a t-shirt. I think we are getting the color that we are looking for. That's why she's very creative. Alrighty, let's see guys. The clay condition well. As you see, this is the perfect conditioning. When you pull the clay out, if it's break, then it's not conditioned well. If it's like, kind of pulling like this, like a chewing gum, it's the right texture. Alrighty, now, this one is pretty easy. You can watch me do it, then you can create your own piggy. Okay, so when I'm portioning, I need one portion for piggy nose. And these are for piggy ears. And one big body. And we need for piggy legs. And we need a big curly piggy tail. So this one I'm gonna make is pretty easy, guys. Don't like this. This took actually hour or so for me to make that turkey. But the piggy pretty easy. I'll show you how I'm doing it. First thing, let's make a ball. Roll, 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 make a ball. This is gonna be the piggy's body. So once you make a ball, then kind of try to get the egg shape. It's not an egg. What do you call this? It's not a ball, a little bit oval shape. I think we need more clay for the body. This is tiny thing, it's too small. Let's add a generous amount. Make sure when you're rolling there's no marks here. Since I'm using the oversized glove, guys, it leaves some marks. Alrighty, you might think why I'm taking time, but I want to get it right. Here we are. That's the right shape that I was after. You crooked a knit. Perfect. I don't know how to, but my grandma, she was she's no longer, but she loved knitting. And I love watching those videos. It's very satisfying. Okay, now we got our piggy body ready. Hi, how can I pronounce this name? Sarachin. Is it H silent? How are we today? Welcome to my channel, Bella. Today we are making a polymer clay charm. Last time we did this doggy, but today I am fulfilling Cat's request. Cat requested me to do a piggy charm, and it's my little piggy, and it's gonna be the piggy nose. I have a feeling this is slightly big, but let's see. This is Let me roll it again because it wasn't the right shape. So simply make a ball, roll, and get this kind of a egg shape. And press it slightly. I don't think, yeah, that's it. Let's do it. The reason I put another baking paper on top of it is my plastic tend to stick. It's a little sticky. That's our nosy. I hope you know how to do it. If you don't, I'll do it again for you. Just make a ball and get kind of an oval shape and press it slightly. That's how we get that shape. Easy. Then I'm going to use my tool to holes. That's a piggy nose. Oink oink. It's very easy to make, guys. You could do different shape of charms. Here what I'll do, like this. It's pretty easy, huh? Anybody can make it. So the next part is its ears. So how I'm going to do that is, again, make a ball. هذا بلا ساشر واحدنا oink. Debra Sashir is from Sri Lanka. You know what? I'm also from Sri Lanka, but I live in Sydney. So I have a few friends joining from Sri Lanka and all over the world. I'm so fortunate to have my YouTube friends joining from everywhere. Lots of joining from States, UK, and from Japan, Mexico, India, Sri Lanka, Australia. We are one big happy family. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do with this one is slightly bend. Hi Belly, how are we today? You know what? This is not the right channel for you. If you don't know how to behave well, you're not welcome. Go find your space. This is not for you. Sorry, Belly. So, here we go. So what I'm going to do next is create a little cavity here. How I'm going to do is I use this tool. If you don't have a tool like this, guys, don't worry. You can use your fingers. Let's try with our fingers. Just create a hole in the middle. It's a little tricky when you're using your fingers, but I'll try to show for the people who don't have the tools. Okay, Sasha, see you soon. Kind of a create a crescent. So you can bend the corners. Do something like that. Then you can cut that into half. And this can be your ears. Like this. Since I have the tool, guys, because I like the proper finishing, I'm gonna use this tool and I'll show you how I do it. Bit big, so I'll take some parts off. And what we're gonna do next is press this slightly. Then we're gonna use this tool and kind of create a cavity in the middle. Simply press gently. Like that. I want to get the edges round. Let's do this side. Slowly and gently. You need to get that soft finishing. this is too long for piggy ears. So what I'm gonna do is cut the edges and work with these two tiny pieces. Perfect size. Tiny, teeny little piggy ears. Here we go with the other one. This one came very nicely as my liking. The other one, not really. See the difference? This looks good, but not this one. Let me try to. Good to go. Thank you so much, Deborah. Thanks for joining. Make sure you subscribe with the notification all icon. I might not do live streaming tomorrow. If I do, it's gonna be a mindful drawing because I'm traveling for work tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Have a good one. We got to redo this piggy ear. It's been a little stubborn. Hi, Christy. Oh, thanks, Christy. It's really easy. We got this one right. But this side, I feel like the clay is slightly sticky. Maybe I over-condition. This bit, but if you're patient, you will get it right. How do you find the polymer clay, Christy? You enjoying? I love polymer clay work. It's very satisfying and you can create, try your creativity. Especially when you're doing some jewelry work. Oh gosh, you can do lots of things. Alrighty, now I need help to take this one out because it's sticky. I feel like it's stuck here. Gotcha. I like this here. This one is naughty, so I got to do it again. I'm the person I want to get it right. I don't settle with average. Especially when you're doing a customer order, do your best. And it's give the satisfaction to you and also the customer. Yeah, it's not easy. First thing you need with the polymer clay is the patience. You need to be very patient. Because things can easily go wrong. So you got to start over and over sometimes until you get it right. I think we got this one right. Yep, we got it right this time. Have you seen my little doggy, Christy? So we create a doggy Christmas jar. You can go back and watch it. I did day before yesterday, I guess. Righty. Let's get these ears fixed. Again, this one's slightly big, so we got to chop. Simply just position it first. Aish. Hi Amelia, how are you today? Thanks Christy. And let's get this here. I feel like this is slightly big as well, so I'm gonna chop a little bit. That's how the little eye going. Yep. Before you secure the clay ears onto the body, make sure you got the positions right. I think these need to go slightly backward. Yep. Nice. So how are we going to position the clay, guys? Slowly you can use a silicone tool, silicone head like that, and gently blend the clay. Do it gently. Once you secure the corners, then work inside. Be popping. Looks like that's the inspiration. It's any kid's first cartoon sets, isn't it? Peppa Pig, Bananas, Pajamas, Little Princess, Night Gardens. So you gently blend the clay and secure the ears onto its body. If you like, you can rip one ear. That usually happens with piggy ears. That's our piggy. It's not finished yet, guys. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna make its legs because I need to secure this little piggy, otherwise it's roll all over. So for its legs, we need 4 equal sizes So what I'm gonna do is kind of roll my clay and create a sausage. So what I'm gonna do next is cut 4 equal sizes, 2, 3, 4. These are gonna be our piggy legs. So I need 4 of them. Two, 3, 4. If you like what I'm doing, don't forget to double tap the screen and like the video, guys. Also, if you're new to my channel better, don't forget to subscribe with the notification all icon. So my live streamings are more like tutorial based. I'll share what I know with you. Mainly all the creations I do related to the mindfulness. Whatever the things you do, you got to be mindful, be in the present moment. So that's the theme of my channel. So I do some polymer clay crafts, resin work, and also mindful drawing. You can join with me and watch me doing this and relax. And also you can watch me doing this and you can do your own as well. So here we go. We have our piggy legs. One thing you got to be mindful, guys, these piggy legs has to be the same height. So what I'm going to do is put the baking paper and slightly press until I feel like they're all same height. Here we go. So it's time for us to fix our piggy legs. Am I having a feeling that piggy legs are a little bit big? Goodness, yes. They are big. Have a look. If I put the piggy legs like that, it's worse, but it's not 100%. Oh dear. We got to do this again. No way, Bella. Rather I redo that. What I'm gonna do, I'm using this one. Make it little thinner. This would work. So what we're going to do is cut 4 equal pieces. Hey, Sashira. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hi Nalika akka කොහමද? අපි අද හදනවා polymer clay charm එක. piggy කෙනෙක් තමයි හදන්නේ. එදා අපි හදුවා මේ doggy එක හිටියා නේද? So today we are doing a piggy face. It's not me, I'm making you, Sajira. I think this is gonna be the right size. Oh. If you overwork with the clay, guys, it's tend to stick. So if you ever face that condition, like in a situation that your clay is little sticky, what you could do is wrap your clay with a baking paper and put it under something heavy. Then it will absorb all the excess oil. So it's easy to work. It won't be sticky. Niraka, කොමද? මම තාරි කැටුවේ නේන. Alrighty, let's fix its legs. Oh, the nosy. Why? Why? That's better. Okay. Congratulations for celebration, Saka. Let's do our legs. So cute. Rather good, Niraki. Thank you, darling Avatar. පාන්දරට හම්බෙමු. වාට ෆ්‍රී ටයිම් එකේ වෙලාවනේ නේද? You got to position them right, guys, otherwise it won't stay still. This piggy gonna be... Oh, see? Yep. So what I'm going to do is slightly press it until it's secure. Then we're going to get a toothpick. Hari Niraki Teran Saranai. Thank you so much, Avatar. Bella Nirokin. Padisaka Urupinan. So what we're gonna do is get it paused like that. This is how I made the doggy pose as well. Use the toothpick, very easy to do. So here what we need is 2 eyes and a curly piggy tail. Oink oink. So let's get the little clay and roll it. Put this. Look at it. It's so cute. Look at its back. Goodness. So what we're gonna do here, guys, get this tail curl. Hold in one side. And curl it around the toothpick. Don't press it too hard, otherwise it will stick onto the toothpick. Yay! The curly tail. Oink oink. So let's fix this. How I'm gonna do. It's actually okay. Here we go. Secure it gently. Blend that to the body. That's our piggy tail. Cutie, huh? So what we're gonna do next is we got to add 2 eyes. I feel like this is not secured well, so let's do it. Before we move to the other one, here's our little piggy. Oink, oink, oink. So it has 2 eyes. We need some black color. This is how I actually store the leftover polymer clay, guys. I'm wrapping a clean wrap. It can save for years. You won't believe this clay I actually bought in 2018 when I started playing with the polymer clay as a rookie. very new. I'm very young. Don't know what to do. But one thing I did right is secure the clay well. Here, after so many years, the clay in a great condition. When you secure it nicely and keep it in an airtight container. So what we're gonna do next is making two tiny teeny black eyes. Here you go. So what we're gonna do is secure that onto our piggy face. So here I'm using the toothpick. And gently press it. There you go. This is our little piggy charm, guys. So if you want to make it a key ring, you can put the hook here. And this goes in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Make sure you put it in 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes and bake it well. If you not bake it in a quite right time, the long enough, this tend to crack and these parts wanna fall off. So make sure you bake it in right temperature and for the right time. 130 preheat oven. That makes a difference, guys. You got to do it in a preheat oven for 30 minutes. I can't. Make sure you don't touch. I won't touch from the back. Otherwise, this will fall. So guys, I'm going to put us on mute for a couple of minutes because we're going to boil the kettle. So until then, what I'm going to do, I condition this clay with you. So I need to get this one in a little lighter shades. So what I'm planning to do is mix with the white clay. So what we're doing here is conditioning our clay for the next charm. So I'm mixing with my translucent. This one, it helps me to get the right texture and right hardness on my clay. And also I'm adding some white because I need to have a light color. Lassana Billik. Thank you, Sashira. Here we go. Here we go. As you see, the clay is not conditioned right. You can see it's little crumbled. I'll show you this one. So you see the difference. This clay, when you drag, it's very soft. See? That's very soft. But this clay, no, it's not. So that means we got to condition it more. So if you are a rookie, if you are a beginner for polymer clay, make sure guys, you got to get your clay conditioned well. Otherwise, if your clay is not conditioned well, when you're baking it, during the baking process it tends to crack and it won't give you the right finishing. Okay, Sashra, thank you so much, Butter. Have a good one. So there are several techniques that you can condition your clay. One is you can run through this the clay machine, like pasta machine. So the other one is you can use your fingers to poke it and do whatever you want to do to get the clay soft and conditioned and blend well. Then the other technique is you can use a rolling pin like that and roll. So that's the other technique. My preferred technique is the cutting method, guys. I'll show you how I do with that. So I simply cut the clay into small pieces. The reason it's my favorite technique because I love cutting the clay. When you cut the clay, it's very satisfying. It's satisfying to watch and also satisfying to do it because you feel the pressure when the blade goes through the clay. And when you cut into small pieces, it's easy to mix. Shall we all double tap the screen and like the video? If you like my little doggy Christmas shop and my piggy oink oink. Here we go. Let's try the clay. As you see, it's getting the right texture, guys. So you got to do a little bit of work here. As you can see, the colors blend so well and the texture is right. For my safe side, what I'll do, I'll give it another go. just to make sure everything's blended nicely. I'll do it one more time. I won't use a polymer clay tutorial tomorrow, guys, but Thursday will do. Thursday we have a large scale polymer clay beads. We got to create lots of polymer clay beads on Thursday. I'll show you how we do this, and I'll show you how we get the designs on the beads. So that's gonna be the Thursday tutorial. If you'd like to know how to do it, make sure you subscribe with the notification icon and stay connected with me. Alrighty, now we got our clay ready. Let's portion this. So this time what I'm going to do is create a polymer clay cat jar. So we have a doggy. Christy, if you still, no, it's not Christy, I think it's Deborah, like cats and dogs. So if you're still here, Deb, you know how to make a dog if you watch my previous video. And here I'm going to teach you how I'm making a cat. So let's portion it. This is for my face, cat face, and that's for the body. And these are for legs and tail. And yes, let's save it because we need it. I think I need a little bit more for face. Maybe later we can add a little bit more for the body as well. So how to get the face is, guys, create a ball. This one also very easy to make. Anybody can make it. As you see, somehow this clay mixed with the different colors. So what I'm gonna do, I add it inside and roll it again so it won't show. Alrighty. That's our cat face. It's gonna be our cat face. Make sure you have the right shape. Am I happy? Not really. So what I'm gonna do is give it another couple of rolls. Yeah, better. So that's gonna be our face, guys. Then we need the body. So what we're gonna do is, again, make a ball. Now you can compare whether it's enough or not. It's gonna be enough. So make a ball. Once you make a ball, what I'm gonna do is use your finger and just roll only one edge, one corner. Like that. Easy. Just simply roll one corner. Hey, Sri Lankan things, how are we today? How's our little doggy and a piggy? Are they looks good? I think we got the right shape here, guys. So that's gonna be its body. So what I'm gonna do is flatten it. Then I'm going to use a toothpick to attach them together. If you have a kind of wire, that's the best way. But if you don't have a wire, that's okay. You can use a toothpick. Make sure you insert something to secure those two pieces together. Otherwise, if during the baking it's tend to fall apart. If it's happened, sorry, what you could do is use a super glue and glue them together. But this way it's very easy. See, that's how we attach the body and the face. So I left a nail mark here, so let's okay. The next one, what is it, Vidaya? මොකක්ද එහාව? අද වගේ live එකක් නැද්ද? So next what we're going to do is we're going to do its legs. We need 4 legs. How many? 4. How I'm going to make those 4 legs is, thank you so much, Vidaya. Just make a string like that. තාලද තියන්නේ? මම එන්නම් කොහොනේ තාත්තා අහගෙන ගන්න. I think that's the right size, so we need 4 of them. What I'm going to do is cut this into 4 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you like your cat has different colors, mixed colors, you can mix the colors, but I'll show you how I'm going to do it using this plain color. Say, roll one edge. Just to make it a little smoother. And what we're going to do is we're going to curve this a little bit. Like that. And going to attach here. It's a little cat. Cutie, cutie. Do the other one on the other side. Super easy to make these, guys. So that's why I thought, okay, let me show you these charms. Then you can start from these and slowly do the complex ones. We position the the legs first, then we can blend it later. So actually need to put its hands under his face. So then it will lift its face a little bit up like that. Hey little girl, come there. And that's gonna be its legs. Sanipane magavane kadilatte puchani napakaduna kela galavane gela. Ayolene ko hamatama takkada kanno kokulaka yagana. Be careful. Wakana wadatte kamare tamai, but be careful, okay? I feel like this leg is longer than the other one. It can't be. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fix it. How I'm gonna fix or cut it. So now it's time for us to blend it to the body. To secure that, once you position it, so then if you're happy, if you're satisfied, then you can slowly blend that to the body. Put it down, Thank you so much for all the love hearts, love and kindness. It's a encouragement for me, guys. Thank you for that. Here we go. So the next part, what we're gonna do is make its tiny fluffy tail. So let's make the tail. I forgot, does the cat has a long tail or a short tail? I think they have a long tail, huh? Pusat ලොකු එකක් නේද තියෙන්නේ ලොකු තික නටන්නේ තියෙන්නේ නේද? So we are making its tail now, guys. Here we go. I think we need to blend the leg a little bit. And let's secure the tail. So that's our little kitty cat's tail, and I left some nail marks on the body. Make sure you wipe them off before you bake, otherwise it will stay as it is. Now let's do its tiny teeny ears. For that I need to make 2 equal sized triangles. What I'll do first is, guys, it's so hard to work with oversized gloves. Make sure you get the right size gloves when you're doing your work. So let's cut this into half. I was holding the plate in the wrong side. Nearly cut my fingers. So then use your fingers and kind of press the clay and get a triangle shape. Hello, I'm so sorry. I can't just pronounce that name. My apologies. Coach, welcome to my channel, Bella. I hope you're new. I haven't seen you before. So if you like what I'm doing, don't forget to subscribe with the notification or icon. So what I'm gonna do here, guys, cut a triangle because that's the easiest way. We're nearly done. I think we need only a few minutes. Let's get these ears fixed. If you don't have a silicone tool like this, guys, don't worry. Use a toothpick. And I'm gonna make holes for its eyes. It's gonna be its nose. And let's get our black clay. If you want to do it in brown, you can do that in brown. Here I'm using black. If you're not feeling comfortable to use the black clay, what you could do is you can bake this as it is, and then you can draw its whiskers. So create a very tiny teeny hairline. just roll it like that. So you can get very thin string or a line. Oh dear. Okay. Let's cut this 1, 2, 3, 4. No, ruined it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. And you need the tiny teeny pink color ball. For the nosy. And I'm gonna use a toothpick to put it whiskers on. It's not too hard, but you got to be very patient. Smoky one day on I'm nearly done here. So the next one, what we're gonna do is create its eyeballs. I think it's too tiny here. Okay, thank you so much, Smokey. So this is our tiny teeny cat, guys. Meow meow. Once I baked it, I'm going to put some blush on its cheeks. And that's how it looks like. And this is our little piggy. And these both of them are goes in the 130 preheat oven for 30 minutes. Thank you so much, guys. You can turn this into keyring or just as a table decor or put you can do anything with this ones. I am going to turn this into key rings. So thank you so much again for joining with me today. Tomorrow If you're enjoying mindful drawing, join with me tomorrow afternoon for some mindful drawing. Okay, I can't speak today. Join with me tomorrow afternoon for mindful drawing. Otherwise, I'll see you on Thursday with another Polymer clay tutorial. Thank you so much. See you later, alligators. Stay safe, stay happy. It's me, Bella. Bye bye.